What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have compiled my last 3 videos to create a 1-hour cleaning marathon to help you get some things done that you need to check off of your list. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I want to thank you guys for coming over to my little side of YouTube. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you have decided to join me. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for coming back. I have missed y'all so much. I just wanted to give you a little background about what this channel is about. So primarily over here, you will find a lot of cleaning, motivation, organization, and some decor tips, as well as beauty. I do love beauty. I love makeup. I love hair. I love nails, all things beauty maintenance. So you'll find a little bit of all of that over here. I also love DIY, so you will see that as well. And again, I just want to thank you guys for coming over to my side of YouTube. If you would just be so kind to click that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be updated on whenever I post a new video. So I'm still on the market looking for some lamps to go on these side tables here. Still definitely trying to figure out how I want to design this space. So for now, I just opted for these stems that I got from Dollar Tree. I also got those coasters from Dollar Tree as well. And the stems that I'm about to show you, I actually got those from Temu maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to design this space. So there will definitely be a decor video coming out here pretty soon. I think I want to get a larger rug and maybe change out that painting as well. So you guys stay tuned because that will be coming up. This pillow I actually got from Ross, and it is very fluffy, and I love the cream color of it, even though it's showing up more green here on the camera. But yeah, guys, so definitely stay tuned because I do have a lot more content that I plan to put out as far as decorating this space as we move into almost the year that we've been here now. But for now, I'm loving it. have been trying to find a much easier way to keep these baseboards clean. I've seen some people use mops, or some people have used like Swiffer wet pads, but nothing does it for me like a microfiber cloth, some hot water, and dish soap. All right, you guys, so I am pretty much wrapping up with the rest of the living room area. My husband is gonna have to help me out when he gets home, or whenever he has time this week, to move the couch and move the TV stand, because that thing is heavy. I don't know if I've already stated it, but we got that from Goodwill because I was looking for something that was a little bit more sturdier. I don't know what it is. I don't know when I became this person, but I love good sturdy furniture. I have a big husband. Some of y'all may see him. Some of y'all may know him. That man is tall. And I wanted to make sure that all of our furniture had some sturdiness to it. So I like woods. I love the wood color. I love how it's neutral. It can go with anything. I think that woods and creams just look so beautiful together. And I love the antiqueness about it. I love furniture pieces that have character. So that one, my husband was actually at Goodwill and he FaceTimed me and showed me that one, and I instantly fell in love. I don't know if I want to refurbish it, maybe give it like another coat of paint just to get some of the chips off. Or I may paint it all white. I'm not sure, but I love the design on that, and I love just the character that it brings to the house. Now, cleaning it is a pain, okay? Listen, cleaning it is a pain. But I love it. On the inside of it, it actually opens up and it has like two like shelves on the inside of it, and then 3 dressers or 3 drawers. So storage also. I think we're actually going to change out the TV. Probably going to get a bigger TV. I don't know yet. Because this is a rental property, we don't want to mount anything on the wall right now. We just don't see that it's necessary. But I believe that dresser can hold up to 65 or 70 inches. I'm not sure. But that is my husband's department. He is over entertainment in our home, not me. So yeah, so for now, it works for us. It's great. We can see. It's all, I just thank God we have a TV and a TV dresser. So I am going to have him help because that thing is very, very heavy. Majority of the products that I'm using in this video are Dollar Tree. For the most part, they have all done a great job of cleaning. So I wanted to see if Dollar Tree had some good dupes, and for the most part, they do. However, I am getting ready to clean our living room walls right now, and I still have the kitchen to do. As you can see back there, it is a lot going on back there. We're not gonna pay attention to that. But I don't know if you guys have seen the Swiffer mops, the Swiffer wet jets, all of those things. So I used to use my O-Cedar mop to clean my walls, but I found that the Swiffer was a little bit more efficient, meaning that I didn't have to worry about there being drips coming down the wall and staining the wall with the drips from the dirt or dust that was on the wall. Swiffer, I don't know, it just does it for me. So what I have been using here lately is the Swiffer wet cloth thing. And give me just a moment. Actually found this on at Dollar Tree in the $5 section. My other one broke because I had it for a long time. So I've been just pairing these with this. It still fits perfectly. And I pretty much just take it, as you guys are probably going to see, and just wipe it along the walls and anywhere else that I want to get clean. Dollar Tree does have a dupe, but I don't think it's as durable. And what I mean by that is when I use this, it smells great. It does. This is the lemon scent. It smells great, but by the time I got to the end of like half of my wall done, it was almost as if it was like tearing apart. Now, I don't know if that's just because I have rough walls. They're very textured. So I don't know if that's just because I have very textured walls or if that's just the quality of the product. But I mean, for a very quick like maybe using them on the floors would probably work better. If you have hardwood floors or trying to clean up a quick spill, only $1.25. So, and I think it is a pack of 20 in here. Like I said, they smell amazing. I probably would use this for something else, like trying to clean up a quicker spill, or maybe cleaning up like a quick dirt or something on the floor. But I wouldn't use them for my walls. So I'm about to try to hurry up. It is now 1:06. I took a little break to talk to my husband while he was on lunch today. And I haven't eaten anything. I still have only had that protein coffee, and I had a granola bar this morning. So I'm going to hit the walls, probably vacuum the rest of the living room floor, maybe give it a quick Swiffer as well. And we're gonna move on to the kitchen. I don't think that I'm gonna get the rest of the house done today, just because once he gets home, I need to go ahead and get started on dinner. I at least want to finish the front of the house, and then we will probably pick back up tomorrow with doing the back of the house, because there is still a lot that needs to be done. Even with the kitchen, I think I'm just going to do a surface clean, and I'll probably hit the cabinets and everything later on this week just to get it organized. But yeah, so Swiffer. I'm going to Swiffer the walls just to give them a good clean. Probably run the vacuum over the floor, give that a good clean, and yeah, we'll just see where else we'll go. guys, so it is a few days later. I decided to come on back and start the deep cleaning in the kitchen area. Today I was mainly just focused on the stove and just wiping the baseboards and the doors. I had already done the cabinets like a week or two prior, and I had already done the fridge. So I'm just gonna start with the oven, and I'm just using this scrub-free, it's supposed to be like an easy off dupe that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna say right now, I wasn't very happy with the results. The smell was very strong, and I almost died because that's how strong it was. But it didn't really get the grease and things off like I had hoped it would. But I mean, I guess what do I get? That's pretty much what I get for $1.25. So it was still pretty satisfying. It got some of it up, but it just didn't get it all like easy off would do. So I would probably give this like a 2 out of 10, maybe even a 5 out of 10. I just stick with the good old easy off. So I definitely tried moving the stove before I hit record and almost broke my back, guys. So this is going to have to be a project for my husband to do. He's going to have to at least help me move it out so that I can get back there and vacuum and clean. But for now, I'm just going to do a bit of a surface clean on here and just make sure that everything is looking good on the outside. So like I stated earlier, the Dollar Tree version of Easy Off, it got some of it clean, but it just didn't get it as clean as I would have liked for it. So I think I'm probably going to go back behind it again and try to use a different product here. as I was wrapping up the cleaning in the house, just wiping down a few things, my husband was getting started outside in the lawn. He was just going ahead and mowing the front yard down. And then the next day, I believe the next morning, we did the backyard just because it was a lot over there. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And if you can, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos that will be coming out soon. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm super excited that you have decided to come back and join me on today. In today's video, we have a lot going on. We will be doing some grocery shopping. We have some cleaning going on. We have a Ross haul, a bit of spring decorating, and we also put out our beginner plants for our garden and some other things as well. So if you are ready to see some of those things, I suggest you pop me up on your screen, on your tablet or your phone, so that you can be motivated as well to get some things done. Or if you just want to grab a cup of coffee, go ahead and do that as well. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. So these are all of the groceries that we got for the week. If you guys would like to see a grocery haul or even how we meal prep our meals for the week, please let me know down in the comment section. The grocery shopping that I did on this day was primarily done at Aldi's. I really have been enjoying shopping there as of late, just because every time I go in with a budget, I find that I am under budget every time. It doesn't matter how many things I get, I'm always about $10 to $20 less than what I budgeted for. I really do find enjoyment in this because it does give me the option of making some extra decisions as far as getting some fun extra things that weren't on the list for the week. And I sort of feel like they also offer healthier options. So where do you guys like to shop? If you could, leave a comment down in the comment section below. So here are a few things that I got from Goodwill, starting with this wreath. It was $2.99, which I thought was absolutely amazing for the price. I love how this wreath looks and how big it is. When you pull up into my house, you can see it very clearly. And although I was not trying to match the aesthetic of some of the stems that I had inside of the house, it went perfectly with what I had on the coffee table. And while browsing, I came across this book, His Needs, Her Needs by Willard Harley. This was a book that me and my husband started off reading, and I had to grab it. I also found these vases as well, and they were going for about $3 to $4, and they had a few sizes there. I plan on getting some stems to also put in these, so you will see how I style it. I also grabbed this bowl, which I thought was beautiful, and decided after cleaning to put our fruit in there. I also grabbed these wooden seasoning holders. I thought these were pretty cute. And I plan on using this more so around Christmas to put in some things for the coffee bar that we have. I also was able to snag this marble soap dispenser that I thought was pretty cute and would go perfectly with the spring decor that I plan on doing in the bathroom. Now on to the Dollar Tree and Ross haul. I found this candle, Farmhouse Cedar, that was actually recommended to me by an associate at Dollar Tree, and this actually smells really good. I was pretty shocked for it to be a Dollar Tree brand candle, but it has a very woody, sweet sort of smell, so I definitely recommend it. Now at Ross, because I will be doing a sort of spring decorate in the bathroom, I got that shower rod, those rugs that are absolutely beautiful, and this curtain set that will be going up on the shower, and I will show you guys how I styled it. have always been in love with the curtain look when it comes to the shower, so I went ahead and grabbed another shower liner just so that when I hang up the curtains, both will be covered and we could open it sort of like it was a curtain. Although I wasn't able to get a clip of me putting up the curtains, this is the finished result. I love how much more open the bathroom looks, and it just gives it a fresh look, and I absolutely love it. This is how I styled all of the other items. This is the next day, and me and my mom are headed to a store called Damon's to pick up our beginner plants for our garden. My husband and I are starting off with just a few plants. We chose tomato, cucumber, broccoli, basil, and mint for now. And then in about a week or two, we will be heading back out to get a few more things as well. The next place that me and my mom went to were Lowe's to pick out some soil, fertilizer, peat moss, and a few other things that we would need. Because this was our first time ever doing anything in relations to a garden, my mom was so kind to come and help us and give us a few tips and tricks on how to make sure that we can ensure our garden is going to grow. And she also had a few tips here as well that you guys will hear in the next few clips. You want to try to put it right up here. So you want to pull off those two little sides. Yep. You want to pinch them. You don't want to put those under the dirt.
So when these get grown, because they're gonna grow up, and they're gonna grow more of these down here. These are called armpits.
Yeah.
Anything that grows in here, and I'll help y'all again. Anything that grows in there, you take out because it takes away from the plant. So right now, you see the hair on it. I don't want to stick my finger on the camera. So the hair eventually is gonna start to grow flowers. Yeah.
So like, is there like any garden spray we can use to remove like pesticide or anything?
Yep.
At this stage, or
yep.
to like a certain.
Yep. If you want to protect it, telling her yesterday that you have, if you want to do organic, you can do diatomaceous earth. There is something called 7. It's not organic, but it'll kill anything that'll around.
Got it.
As it grow up, they're white moss. They will lay green worms that blend into the plant. So you gotta check it every day.
Got it.
Make sure. But diatomaceous earth. That's what I use to make sure. Because the last time I was growing greens, I was eating them, and they had with the pesticide 7. It looks like diatomaceous earth, but you have to wait like 30 days sometimes before you can go out there and like eat it.
I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I am super excited that you have decided to join me on yet another adventure of cleaning motivation. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. So on this day, I started off with the kitchen for this video. I had just finished grocery shopping and putting up all of our groceries. I do plan on doing a fridge restock and clean with me, so that is the only reason why I did not record this. Whenever I do my weekly resets, I do like to start off with the main focal point of our house, which is always the kitchen. This is the place in our home that gets dirtiest the quickest, and this is the place that I feel as though once I tackle, it puts me in a good routine of getting everything else done in the house, because this is usually the biggest project that I have to do during the week. Next up, I'm tackling these boxes that had been left over for a few Amazon packages that I had ordered. I will be showing you guys what I got in an Amazon haul, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also in the background of this clip, you do see my husband in the back chopping down some of those limbs that were overgrowing the ramp that we have. I decided to also go ahead and rotate our cleaning supplies. This way it helps me keep track of what has been used and what I need to shop for in our next household haul that we have to do. I was browsing at Dollar Tree the other day and came across this thing that I have been seeing all over TikTok. It's called the Angry Mama on the package, but I don't actually know the actual name of the brand. But pretty much it is a microwave cleaner. Typically, you're supposed to fill it with vinegar and water, but because I had just ran out of vinegar that day, I decided to just use water, put it on 5 minutes, and the steam is supposed to make cleaning the microwave much easier. Once I was done with the kitchen and the dining room, I decided to come on over and fold our laundry. Our laundry basket recently broke while we were transporting our clothes up into the living room, so I had to resort to trash bags to get everything into one location. Is anyone else struggling with finding a system for folding their laundry? I find that I don't mind washing our clothes, but when it comes to actually setting out a dedicated time to sit down and fold them and put them up, I dread it every time. Let me know down in the comment section what sort of system you guys have to help you get through your laundry. After finishing the laundry that seemed like it took 4 to 5 hours to do, I went ahead and moved on to wiping down all of the surfaces in our living room area. I tackled the coffee table that's really just used as a centerpiece to pull together our long living room. I also wiped down the side tables, the TV stand, and our screen door on the outside. I usually only try to dust our surfaces maybe 2 weeks at a time, but the TV and this dresser usually get really dusty. I think it's because it is right by a vent, so I usually have to dust this every week. After cleaning each space, I decided to go back behind it and vacuum all of the floors. I did not need to mop this day just because I did mop the day prior. So today was only just a vacuuming of the floors. Next up was the bathroom. I did not have to do a deep clean here just because I had already done that a few days prior. So we're just doing a light tidy, a vacuum, and just wiping down some of the main surfaces with a disinfectant wipe and spraying it with disinfectant spray. As I was wrapping up things in the bathroom, my husband was in the backyard just picking up some sticks that had come down and trimming up those hedges in the back. Next up on my list was to meal plan for the week. I find that this really helps us in saving money so that we're not always trying to go out to eat because we don't know what to cook. And it also just takes the guesswork out of figuring out what is for dinner every single night. Last but not least on this weekly reset was just dusting the surfaces in our bedrooms and office. I was not able to capture everything because my camera died on me, but I was able to just get me wiping off the surface of our dresser here. But usually at the end of every weekly reset, I will try to tackle our bedroom and our office as well. After a few hours of resting after resetting the house, I decided to get started on dinner and share with you guys what we had for dinner that day. So today I am doing a baked chicken thighs, green beans, and roasted potatoes. I always try to marinate our chicken just so that the seasoning and everything can just soak into the meat. And I usually let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before I start cooking. And so I'm going to show you guys all of the seasonings that I am using. I'm using paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of garlic salt with parsley, and a small dash of seasoning salt, as well as some chili powder as well. This is our usual combination for our meats. Sometimes we'll go outside of it, but this is a very low sodium option that we have because we are trying to cut back on salt in our home as well. And I also added red chili flakes as well to add some kick. While I was waiting on the chicken to finish baking, I started on the potatoes. I had already seasoned them off camera just because I was running out of battery life. So just to wrap it up, I went ahead and did the potatoes and the green beans as well. So this is the finished result of what we had for dinner that night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos.